So I would like to show you guys a quick example of my thoughts on a barbecue grill because I just recently started working for the Habit Burger Grill located in Redding, California, because that's where I moved to from Riverside, California. And I just started working there 3 days ago. But me having a creative mind and thinking outside of the box, I wanted to show you guys something real quick because as I was personally cleaning the grill this year, I noticed that we have to use a like a brush. So it's a what is it, like a grill cleaner brush type of thing, and you know there's this stuff available, and then there's all kinds of chemicals. I think the chemicals are great, and this, as a matter of fact, I just seen this is what I was kind of thinking about. But this right here, like just like this, but think about like a let me see, like a trash can smasher. So like this. So like this. So there's a lever on um on the grill. If I can get this out separated. Okay, so think about your grill. So you're grilling like on here or something, right? Like say this one because it's straight on, so it's a quicker example in my opinion. So for commercial restaurants, any barbecue grills, um, you have like this. There's the grill itself. So um, you'll basically have a lever and pull your body weight to it, and then when you pull the lever, basically something will move to to basically make this slide. So you push the lever down, and then this will go out. Boom, and you could do that um, with some type of so like this here, the mechanics here can be done with some type of metal that is on like very close contact with the grill itself, the these rows or whatever, these columns, these type of these metals. So every time you pull down, you have a clean grill. But on on this itself, so instead of doing all this, you'll pull the lever, and basically it will like scratch, or not scratch, but like clean it, scrub it in a way, um pretty much like I don't know if I could find it like just right now if I do a Google search, but it's kind of like a wheel, um, um wheel bolt. it's a wheel bolt. I mean wheel bolt that doesn't come out. I don't know. Let me see if I can find what I'm looking for. I can't find it. But it's basically like on a kid's toy. So yeah, like something like this. So what is this called? I know it's like the wheel. Kids, motorcycle, three-wheel bicycle. Um, it's like the shaft, this thing here, and there's this I forget what it's called, but let me see. Wheel, diagram. Let me see diagram. So let me check this one real quick. Yeah, I'm sorry. I should have probably done all this research beforehand, but I just wanted to kind of explain what I'm thinking about. I I honestly can't even find it. I know what I'm thinking about, um, and it's basically yeah, like this, something like this, um, kind of like this, and it will like basically move from one direction of the grill when you pull the lever. Like say this thing here had these little things on each thing majigger, and it could be halfway like that because there's that wire that goes parallel or the opposite direction like this of the top rows. So for these round barbecue grills, I don't know how that would be done, and anyone clever out there, they can come up with this idea. Even if someone comes out with a patent, so anyone can mimic them, copy them, and create their own design. So I'm not trying to make money off this at all because there's so many designs. I'm sure I would probably be able to get like a royalty or something, but and then for every uh, thing that's made, I could get a percentage or something or something like that. Um, but I am honestly sharing this so it can make people's lives easier, and um, you know, I think that's restaurants are everywhere, all over the world. So if we could come up with something like that, where like this, like see this bottom railing. Imagine if that was the thing that as soon as you push the lever, it's coming from this direction and it's cleaning it, but obviously on the top side. So, and it could be that high, I don't know, and then it could be hidden. So it doesn't matter. As soon as it cleans this stuff here, the top stuff with all the junk and stuff, um, with all this junk in here, it will push it out either on this direction or this direction, and then say so you start right here, push it out, it'll leave it there, you come back out, boom, you can start grilling again. At the end of the day, when you're done working, that could be cleaned off, you know. But while you're working at a fast-paced restaurant, 24-hour restaurant, whatever, that's when it will be a great idea to have something like that. Um, and I'm not trying to tell anyone what to do, but people that are into this business, the barbecue business, know what I'm talking about. And everyone out there that's an inventor or a investor would really consider this idea, in my opinion, because who doesn't own a grill these days? Everyone does, and they're all over the place. They're in Lowe's, they're in Home Depot. So you know, there's already people out there that have the pans, that are pushing these things out as far as inventory goes. So this idea can just be can be implemented on these grills and make everyone's life easier. Um, and it's not something complicated. It's just it's a simple. I think it's simple tool. It doesn't require any energy, any a power source. It's simply your elbow grease. You're just pushing, cranking that thing down, and you know just I don't know if it will be good to add something like this that can be reusable. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. I don't know. Maybe to the bottom of that thing that I was kind of talking about, and like attached to it. So as soon as you pull a lever like that, like this lever, don't look at the trash cans, just the lever itself. As soon as you click, push that or click on it, I don't know, whatever, however you guys want to look at it. And I'm sure this idea can be advanced, and I think if someone really sits down and thinks about it, it can be something pretty big. So, um, and I'm not talking crap on existing ideas. Okay, I'm not at all. I think we're just like my idea is like we're just trying to grow together. We're all trying to learn. We're all trying to um, make our jobs easier, faster. And when people are on the clock, it really matters. And like people don't have time to be doing this on the job. So and I know there's different things here. So I don't know which one will be better, which design will be better or not better. I mean, because if someone comes up with a pattern and it's squared like this one or round like these over here, like they're round, someone someone could easily come up with a triangle one, a different design, a different shape, you know, I don't know, just about anything, and they could basically copy you. So, in my opinion, I think this would be super cool for companies to have on a global scale. And there's McDonald's. There's I don't know if they do grilling or not, but I mean, there's so many. It doesn't even matter about that. Honestly, I think it's just the concept. Getting something like this and cleaning it. And this is the idea I was kind of thinking. So, I mean, there's really nothing out there right now that does that. So maybe this stuff will be good for now. Obviously, because that's all there is. You know what I mean? Um, so yeah, like because I remember, um, my brother-in-law and my mom's home there. We had like one of these things here, and basically This thing here was always like on the floor. It was never like on the grill itself, or it would get misplaced. So having something, permanent there, and then all you have to do when you want to clean it is push the lever down, and boom, there goes your grill. You're ready to put your steak, your next steak down, or whatever you're grilling down, chicken, um, burger patties, whatever it might be. I don't care. You know, it's your food. You want this clean. It's your restaurant. You want this clean. You don't want people hurting themselves. You don't want people burning themselves. The less, um, you know, hand activity on this, the better for you and your company. So that's where it really comes down to safety and considering workers, their job, and making their lives easier as well. Because it's not like they're. A lot of people think that a job has to be hard because it's a fucking job. No, it doesn't. Okay, it doesn't have to be hard. It could be simplified. It could be made easy. Like a lot of people think that, and it just pisses me off because that's been passed down from one generation after another. And yeah, someone has to do the grunt work, or as they say. But if we can make our jobs easier, and the jobs of our employees easier, because anyone can start a business. You're not who are you to think that only you can, right? So anyone can. And not just that, but you could buy your own grill with that already installed. So this is not just a commercial thing. This is also a residential idea. And anyone out there with money that wants to make this happen can make it happen. You know, it it just takes one barbecue with one working prototype, and you will sell like crazy. Everyone will want to buy your grill, and just based on that fact, because it's a fact. You could grill right there, free chicken, free ribs. Come check out how this barbecue works. It works like this. Look at when you have trash or whatever, burnt food. Just pull this lever down. Boom. They're like show. What is that thing like as seen on TV? Like there you go. There. That's your simple commercial right there. You're selling millions of these things now, right? So I'm not knocking no one. I'm not stepping on toes. Um, there's people out there already selling these grills, and it, and there's a bunch of them already, made. And it's not just the grill. I mean, like this. I'm talking about like the screen thing itself and the machine to clean it. So, I mean, it's a free for all. It's really whoever wants to take this and make it into a reality, make it, you know, make it happen. And it's gonna require some time. It's gonna require some money, but I think the sooner we do this, the sooner, um, you know, companies can, make more money in a way, because they'll be able to make more patties. Their employees, it will make their lives easier. It'll make their job easier. And a lot of people think like, oh, my employees won't really have anything to do if their jobs are easier. But I mean, what if your job was so easy that you had time to go out and speak to the customers, and just talk to them and see how their day's going or whatever. Like a restaurant. Your employees go out there and they talk to the your you know to your your customers that go to your restaurant or whatever it might be. And so yeah, like it's something like that, like a restaurant setting. Imagine that. It could be big, and it is big. Um, anyway, I'm done talking. I hope you guys like this little concept or idea that crossed my mind today as I was working. Um, so so yeah, God bless, and talk to you guys some other day. Go watch more of my videos if you guys are interested in this one. All right. Bye. Much love.